A term you may hear regularly is low-stress cattle handling. This concept is far more than just a title. It represents a carefully thought-out approach to the way in which stock handlers interact with cattle. This strategy has been proven to have positive effects on animal welfare, weight gain and meat quality. The days of chasing cattle around the yard are long gone.
What I like to call it is it's stockmanship. We're seeing some good stockmanship now. Somewhere along the line we lost the plot a little bit when it came to handling cattle and stockmanship, and we resorted to goads and prods and yelling and stuff because we never took the time to create the relationships. These good stock handlers create relationships with cattle in seconds, and the cattle will do anything for them. So the payout for it is that people are happier, the cattle are happier, people want to come to work, they enjoy working with the cattle again, whereas with the techniques that were used until the last 5 or 6 years were pretty negative, and staff turnover was quite high and people were disgruntled. Cattle were unhappy, dark cutters were high. So these techniques have improved the staff turnover, improved the cattle handling, it's improved the feed intakes, it's improved the amount of dark cutters for no extra payout, no extra cost, less cost in fact.
While steps can be taken to minimise stress, it's virtually impossible to eliminate altogether. Therefore, it's just as important to teach animals how to deal with stress. Chris Donohue spends a good deal of his time showing stock handlers and pen riders how to teach cattle to deal with stress based on calm handling techniques.
And to me it is the only way to handle cattle. I've never found a quicker way to handle cattle. You can rush them all you want, you can put helicopters in, you can do whatever you want. They can only work to one certain speed, and that's it. Find it and just get them to work to the maximum. I'm not talking about going gently all day. I'm getting them to work to the maximum they can possibly do within their capacity. Yep. Effective and efficient. It's got to be effective. You've got to get the job done, but it's got to be also efficient in time. You've got to understand what low stress is, what low stress stock handling is, and it isn't being nice and cuddly to animals. They don't understand that in the wild. No caveman ever come up to them and cuddle a mob of wild cattle. They don't know that. Dogs don't know that. All animals don't know that, but we associate that to us as in humans. There's always going to be stress on animals. You put animals in a feed pen and treat them just nice, there's still going to be stress there. It's just a feed truck going past. It could be anything, like I said, it could be a butterfly flying in front of them. Oh, I'm not going to eat today. Could be anything. So there's always stress there. If we can teach them to handle stress or that pressure or whatever it's going to be, teach them to handle it. So it's a non-issue. And it's always going to be there. We won't ever eliminate it. We just got to teach them to handle it.